Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and starting this one, Luis Morales.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
There's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. To the right side. To first.
Got him.
1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way.
Nope.
But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And
Hernandez throws to first in time.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that gets away from Langoliers. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Two outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
That's out to center field. Butler moving under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Angels leave 1, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, Tyler Anderson.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And he deals. Next offering misses down and away. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Adele tracks it down for the out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So You know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
2 out, space is empty. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the A's. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now the veteran third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's 3-2. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. Here's Joe Adele. One down, base is empty. Way outside, and that's ball 2. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Wide throw, and it gets away. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas pulls it down. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Butler drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that is that. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Angels 1 and the A's nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Colby Thomas. Fouled off. He was late. A little bit low. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one lifted to left. He's got it. Next up for the A's, Darryl Hernandez.
The shortstop, Darryl Hernandez.
Anderson ready to work. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
The Angels leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And the batter now, Brett Paris. In the air, right field. Adele moves under it. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Angels 1 and the A's nothing. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, number 22.
Teodosio.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Kicks and deals. That's towards center. Butler under it. Puts it away for the out. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. 1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to 3rd. Now 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Nolan Shanuel. And another ball. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Angels held in check, but they're on top 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Sent down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The A's down by a run here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here is Shea Langoliers. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now that's the designated hitter.
Here's Oakland's DH, Brent Rooker. That one outside. 2 balls and a strike. Langoliers off of first with 2 away. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Nick Kurtz up next. Payoff pitch. On the ground to first. And it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Nick Kurtz digs in now. And here it comes. Swing and he popped it up. He's under it. Makes the grab and that's the inning. A's strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mike Trout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. On the ground to third. Whips it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The third base.
Here is Moncada.
Moncada.
And a 1-1. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Odell.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. And that one a little below the knees. And now 3-1. And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swings through that one. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Tyler Ferguson up and loosening in the pen. Moncada at second. Adele on at first with 2 down. On the ground, and that one handled on the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Angels 1 and the ready to go. Bottom 4 digging in for Oakland. Colby Thomas. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball there. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. 1 down, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. The Halos up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the A's are gone in order. They're down 1-0.
Playing the same game, the same way through the times. Can things change? Realize the fame games that are mine. You playing James, gotta find a new thing for the drive. Hey, word to none.
Tyler Ferguson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Here's the center fielder. And another ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ripped towards third. Throws to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach Neto.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a strike. And that's outside. And the count is 2-2. And a pitch. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shanuel. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Ferguson throws to first. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he wasn't happy with that called third strike in and off the plate, and I think he's right. I mean, that miss, it's a really tough one, though, for an umpire back there, so I don't think you can be too mad at him. It looks like it's in the zone the entire way coming in until those last few feet, so I'd say pretty easy to understand why he'd say it clipped the corner. Just a nice pitch.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swung on, belted. Thomas going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brett Parris. Next pitch is outside.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Good job to fight that one off. Got it by him for the K. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the second baseman.
The second baseman,
Next offering is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there. The pitch. He goes down looking. 1 left for Oakland. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Michael Kelly, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Perkins getting cranked up as well. Wouldn't chase that time. Struck him out looking. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. One down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Thomas going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Angels 2 and the A's nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. The pitch. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, the
That ball was
first baseman.
blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now a chance for Colby Thomas. Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Up and in, and a full count now. And that's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And now the center fielder. Right-handed reliever. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging. And there's one away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Runner on the go. This to third. Zips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. On to pitch now for Oakland. Michael Kelly.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Wouldn't chase that time. Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Righty delivers. Well struck, right field. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now batting Mike Trout. 2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here is Taylor Ward. Here comes a pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Here's a 1-1.
Soderstrom.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tyler Anderson. New pitcher on here, Connor Brogdon.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Brett Paris up next for the A's. Not even close there. And the count 2-1. And he deals. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
Man at first. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Victor Medeiros appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Detmers, the lefty, warming up as well. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The A's strand one. They're down 4-0. We go to the eighth. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, number 5, Yoan Moncada.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. That's to third, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Next to hit, Joe Adell. Here's a 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Runner at first with no outs here. Just a weak fly ball this time. And it drops in. Throw, and it gets away.
The batter, number 2.
That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
And now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. Squeezes it. One away. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Cut on and miss.
One
Throw
ball,
to third, and he's out. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now
3
one
balls,
miss.
2 strikes.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0. And that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that.
Jack Perkins takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their number.
Oh, this ball's down. And that could bring in a run.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Outside low, 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one out to right. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So 2 runs in the inning on 5 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the A's nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 12. Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. One down, base is empty. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. And there's a ball. The Angels up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one just misses. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So man aboard. And now Brent Rooker. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Langoliers stands at first with 1 out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 left for Oakland. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Mike Trout. Ball to strike. Here's a rocket out to left. Soderstrom pulls that one down. 1 down. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Righty to the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
As this one sized up, brings it in, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the A's nothing. A new pitcher in the game, Victor Medeiros.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 2-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the left fielder.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
The Y to kick the pitch. Popped up. Shanuel gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
The Athletics down to their last out. And now Brett Paris. 2 down, nobody on.
2-1.
Swing and a tapper. On to first. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.